A large brush fire has broken out, and it's only getting larger. The fire was reported yesterday around 3 in the afternoon. 59 News reporter Renee Simmons is live on location to give us an update. Good morning, Renee. What have you been able to learn about this fire? Darrell Bennett was allegedly kept against his will in the mobile home of Walter Lee and Tricia Lee in Montcalm. Bennett spoke with 59 News reporter Jessica Farish about his experience and his recovery. We do want to warn you, some of the imagery and descriptions may be disturbing. Amendment 3 would affect the way churches in the state operate. At its base, it would allow the incorporation of churches. Lawmakers say this amendment puts West Virginia in line with other states in allowing churches to incorporate. The Raleigh County residents are without water or are reporting low water pressure. 59 News reporter Jessica Farish was in Sophia yesterday, where the fire department was handing out bottled water. Nitro police stopped a driver on I-64 yesterday morning who apparently flashed emergency lights at a Kanawha County deputy. The driver was in an unmarked car that he had purchased from a public auction. Well, the West Virginia Mountaineers were back in action this afternoon, coming off a huge win last week at home over Oklahoma. Number 15, Kansas State, making the trip to Morgantown on Senior Day. A Beckley man learned his sentence after pleading guilty to murder. A Beckley man will spend 40 years in prison for shooting a man to death. Next year, seniors who receive a Social Security check will notice an increase in their income. A loaded gun in a carry-on bag lands a Mingo County man in trouble with the TSA. TSA found the gun in a checkpoint X-ray machine at Yeager Airport. The gun was loaded with 5 bullets. An additional gun magazine containing 5 more bullets was also found in the bag. 'Tis the season to be jolly. This snow put me in such a holiday mood this weekend, Bradley, that I have my Christmas tree up.
Same in my house, apparently. We put our Christmas tree up.
I know. Well, me and Jen, we connect.
Apparently.
We had the telepathy. We knew it was Christmas tree time. That's right, Logan. I am here outside of the West Virginia State Police Raynell Detachment, where they are investigating that very incident. Now, it happened on Tuesday, August 30th, when a woman hit a dog in the middle of a street. Later that day, the 3 suspects went to her house and attacked her in her driveway. This news terrified the Bluefield community and left many residents feeling shocked. 59 News reporter Rivers Upchurch was in Bluefield to gauge community reaction from a stunned city. Loved ones and strangers from all over the Mountain State came together to celebrate the life of a fallen Nicholas County officer. Breaking news, more explosive devices were found in Mercer County following the devices found near Bland Street. We will keep you updated once we know more. The explosives were found at the Westminster Presbyterian Church. Happy Veterans Day, everyone. One local high school took the time to speak with local veterans on their life stories. James Monroe High School students spoke with veterans in small groups from World War II, Korea, Vietnam, the Cold War, Desert Storm, and much more. In the 10th State Senate District, we see Fayette, Greenbrier, Monroe, and Summers counties represented. Incumbent Democrat Stephen Baldwin is taking on Republican Vince Deeds and independent challenger Aaron Ransom. Vince Deeds with 59% of the votes and 100% of which are in.
We got some donations right now. Guys, we are collecting money for the United Way of Southern West Virginia, the United Way of Greenbrier Valley, and this money is going right back into your local community. We are giving this to local food pantries, food banks. It's gonna stay local. What is better than that? Come spend your Friday giving back. Jackie, we got one.
Bum, bum, ba-na-na-na-na. Oh, my socks are out. Okay, fun fact, I wear socks. I don't wear my shoes. Now everyone knows that because I just did the can on TV with my socks. The Christmas tree, it's almost time for the holidays. And that means festivities will soon take place out in the community in the city of Bluefield.
Are you ever going to give me up?
No, never.
Never gonna let me down?
I will never let you down. I will never run around and desert you.
Aw. That's so nice. Now that
Okay, so do you think people want to see us there, like in the ring?
You think I'm not signing up for this? I am.
How can we
these
fight each
guns?
other, these guns. Look at that. Ooh. I just need to know how we can fight each other.
I don't know, but I'm really embarrassed. My arm didn't move at all.
Well, we couldn't see it. It's okay. You have a shirt on.
The shirt's it's puffy. It's
But guys, my height advantage. You guys think I could?
Listen, but I can come for the knees.
You're right.
And the ankles.
You're
think I'm not an ankle biter? You're wrong. I'm coming for those ankles.
I agree.
Say you and cheese are soul swisters. Nothing gets cheddar than this, Liam. Just let it brie.
I agree.
Say you and cheese are soul swisters. Nothing gets cheddar than this, Liam. Just let it brie.
If anybody wants to do this for money, if they want to be a star, there's a door. I'm not here for that. What we're going to do is you have to learn how to fall. We call it taking bumps. The reason why we call it taking bumps is because you're going to get a few. You can get whiplash, you can get concussion from taking bumps, which is the most common injuries that we get. You can take the fall off, some your elbows. Then the next thing after we do that, we're going to learn how to hit the ropes. And I'm not going to lie, those ropes hurt. Okay, you're probably going to have some bruises on you. I'm not going to lie,
I'm fine with that.
I'm forewarning you. You're probably going to have some bruises, some carpet burn on your elbows. There you go. There you go. From there, then I'm going to show you how to do a little bit of chain wrestling. You know, and then after that, then I'll show you how to build a match. And we'll build a simple match for you to go over. When you get in this ring, it's always about respect. Always wipe your feet. Do you think it's fake?
No.
It's more real than what people realize that gets in there. It's a controlled atmosphere, but the actual definition is exhibition.
Hey, give me more and more. Come on.
How did it feel being in a ring this time?
Felt good. I have a whole new respect for wrestling that I didn't have when I walked in here. It looks intense on TV, but it is nothing compared to actually doing it in person.
What'd you think?
I thought it was intense. My heart is still pounding. I'm sweating profusely.
Throughout the month of October, we at 59 News honor and celebrate the survivors of breast cancer. Our second story of strength comes with a lesson to us all. Never say never. This is Greta's story.
Never say never, because it can't happen to you. I never in the world, never would I thought I would go through this. I was young, I was 50. It doesn't run in my family.
So take me back to the day that you were first diagnosed.
It was July 2016. I had found a knot under my left arm. Went to the doctor and they told me not to worry about it, that it was a caffeine knot. Within 3 weeks to a month, it moved to my left breast. I had one come up in my left breast. So then I got concerned. So I went and had it checked and it was cancer. I went through the biopsy, everything, and then I decided, well, I think I'm just gonna get a second opinion. By the time I got the appointment and got there, it had already spread. It got to stage 3 aggressive. I just kept thinking, what do I do? What do I do? What kind of decision do I make? There was decisions I was thinking, do I just go through the chemo and not worry about going through the surgery of getting, just losing both my breasts, or do I keep him and go through reconstruction? I had a very good support family that just supported me from day one, a husband that was just awesome. And he has brought me through a lot. And he has also been through some things this year. He went through 2 brain aneurysms. And he's alive to tell it.
So you guys really supported each other?
Yes. And he broke his back in May. He has had a rough year. There was days that I would be weak, but then there's days I would get up. I'd get up and say, hey, you got to do this. You got to get up and do this. I have my days where I still have, the chemo really worked on the joints. My joints. There's days I hurt. There's days that I just go on, but then I'm good. I'm good.